In the vast expanse of the Marvel universe, where cosmic entities clash and destinies are forged, few figures stand as tall, both literally and figuratively, as the Silver Surfer and Galactus. Their intertwined saga is one of the most iconic and undeniably tragic narratives in comic book history, a testament to the complex morality that often blurs the lines between hero and villain. Galactus is not a villain in the traditional sense, driven by malice or a desire for conquest. Instead, he is a cosmic force, an elemental being driven by an insatiable hunger, a primal need to consume planetary energies to sustain his own existence. This hunger, though destructive, paradoxically maintains universal balance, preventing an even greater cosmic catastrophe. He is a necessary evil, a devourer with a purpose. Once a survivor of a previous universe, a scientist named Galen who merged with the sentience of the universe during its dying moments, Galactus is a lonely eternal wanderer, forever seeking sustenance to quell the unending cosmic fire within him, a burden he carries for all eternity. The Silver Surfer, formerly Norrin Radd of the planet Zen-La, sacrificed everything, his life, his freedom, his very soul, to save his home world from Galactus's hunger. He became Galactus's herald, the Silver Surfer, tasked with finding suitable planets for his master to consume, forever bound to the cosmic entity and a sentinel of the spaceways. He is a symbol of profound loss and enduring hope, a being caught between his duty to Galactus and his innate sense of morality. He is soaring alone through the cosmos on his board, a chrome beacon of conflicted emotions, searching for meaning and redemption in a universe teeming with both wonders and horrors. Their relationship is a complex dance, a cosmic ballet of power and servitude, of master and servant, adversaries bound by fate, and reluctant allies forced to confront the consequences of their actions. The surfer's journey is about rediscovering his conscience, reclaiming his lost humanity. After years of serving a being whose existence transcends conventional notions of good and evil, a being operating on a scale far beyond human comprehension, he forces us to ask, what does it truly mean to do the right thing, to make a moral choice, when faced with impossible dilemmas that threaten entire worlds and even the fabric of reality itself? Their story is a cosmic drama, an epic saga played out on the grandest stage imaginable, about the nature of power, the weight of sacrifice, and the profound impact of a single individual's choices, even when that individual is a cosmic being capable of reshaping galaxies. Even when confronted with overwhelming cosmic forces, with the seemingly inevitable march of destiny, the surfer's unwavering defiance, his refusal to surrender to despair, shows that even the most immutable destiny can be challenged, that fate can indeed be rewritten. This is the very heart of their enduring legend, a powerful reminder that even in the darkest, most desolate corners of the universe, the light of hope, the potential for redemption, can still shine brightly. The Silver Surfer, a character synonymous with cosmic adventure and philosophical depth, was born from the boundless creativity of Jack Kirby. His genesis occurred during the feverish creation of the Galactus trilogy, a landmark storyline that redefined the scope and scale of Marvel Comics. This trilogy wasn't just a story, it was a universe-altering event. Kirby, ever the visionary, instinctively knew that Galactus, a being of unimaginable power and hunger, would need a herald, a cosmic scout, a sentinel to seek out worlds for his master to consume. In a stroke of pure inspiration, he drew a silver figure, sleek and otherworldly, riding a surfboard through the vastness of space. This image was unlike anything seen before. Stan Lee, the architect of the Marvel Universe, was immediately captivated and deeply inspired by this striking addition. He saw the potential for something truly special. Lee, with his unparalleled ability to weave compelling narratives, gave the surfer a tragic backstory, imbuing him with philosophical depth and moral complexity. He transformed a visual concept into a character with a soul. In the ever-expanding tapestry of Marvel lore, Norrin Radd was an astronomer, a seeker of knowledge and understanding. He resided on the utopian planet Zen-La, a world of advanced technology and serene beauty. But Zen-La had become complacent, a world that had perhaps lost its drive for adventure, its thirst for the unknown. They were comfortable but stagnant. When the shadow of Galactus, the devourer of worlds, threatened to engulf Zen-La, everything changed. Faced with the imminent destruction of his home, Norrin made a desperate bargain, a sacrifice of unimaginable proportions. He offered himself to Galactus, vowing that he would serve as Galactus's herald, seeking out new planets for his master to consume. He did this all if, and only if, his world was spared from Galactus's insatiable hunger. Galactus, a being beyond human comprehension, accepted this extraordinary offer. In that moment, Norrin Radd was no more. He was transformed into the Silver Surfer, a being of pure cosmic energy. But this transformation came at a terrible price, stripping him of his memories, his emotions, and the very essence of his humanity. He was bound to a cosmic surfboard, a symbol of his servitude and his endless journey through the stars. The surfer became a being of immense power, capable of traversing galaxies and wielding cosmic energies beyond imagination. But beneath the silver exterior lay a prisoner, exiled from his home, forever separated from the world he had sacrificed everything to save. He was doomed to forever search the stars, a lonely sentinel in the vast expanse of the cosmos. To further ensure his servitude, Galactus sealed Zenn-La behind an impenetrable energy barrier, cutting him off completely. This act ensured the surfer's eternal solitude, a constant reminder of the price he had paid. This act of sacrifice, this profound and selfless decision, defined the surfer's existence, shaping his destiny in ways he could never have imagined. He possessed immense power, the ability to traverse the universe at will, and to manipulate cosmic energy with unparalleled skill. But all of this came at the cost of everything he once held dear: his home, his identity, and the love he had known. The surfer's origin is a story of love, a testament to the power of sacrifice, and a poignant exploration of the human condition. It's a story of loss, of the heavy price of heroism, and the enduring strength of the human spirit, even in the face of cosmic adversity. It's a legend that continues to resonate with fans and creators alike, inspiring countless stories and interpretations across various media. The surfer's journey, a saga of cosmic proportions, began with a single, selfless choice, a moment of profound sacrifice that would forever alter the course of his existence. And that choice, born of love and desperation, would echo across the cosmos, shaping the fate of galaxies and leaving an indelible mark on the Marvel Universe. Galactus, the devourer of worlds, a being of immense cosmic power, granted the Silver Surfer a portion of the power cosmic. This act was not without its purpose, a binding agreement forged in desperation. This infusion of energy transformed Norrin Radd into a godlike being, a shimmering sentinel of the stars, forever bound to Galactus's will, or so it seemed. The transformation was complete, a new herald was born. The surfer, now imbued with the power cosmic, can manipulate matter and energy at will, bending reality to his whim. He became a master of the elements, a conductor of cosmic forces. He can project devastating blasts of pure cosmic energy, capable of obliterating entire planets. These blasts are a testament to the raw, untamed power he wields, and with this power, he can survive the harshest environments in the universe, from the crushing gravity of black holes to the freezing void of intergalactic space. No environment can truly harm him. His iconic surfboard is not merely a mode of transportation, but an extension of himself, a conduit for his power and a symbol of his freedom. It is indestructible, capable of traversing the vast distances of space faster than light, allowing him to navigate the cosmos with unparalleled speed. The surfboard is always at his command, materializing from pure cosmic energy whenever he calls upon it, a testament to his mastery over the power cosmic. As Galactus's herald, the surfer was tasked with scouting for worlds, searching the cosmos for planets ripe for consumption. These worlds were to feed his master's insatiable hunger, a grim duty that weighed heavily on the surfer's conscience. In this role, his memories of Norrin Radd, his former life, were suppressed, buried beneath layers of cosmic energy and Galactus's influence. He desperately sought uninhabited planets, clinging to the hope of honoring his original bargain with Galactus, a promise to protect his homeworld. But inevitably, he became a harbinger of doom to countless civilizations, his arrival signaling the imminent destruction of their worlds. Despite his immense power, the surfer was utterly alone in the vast expanse of the cosmos, a solitary figure adrift in a sea of stars. He witnessed breathtaking cosmic wonders, nebulae painted across the sky, galaxies swirling in majestic spirals, with no one to share their beauty. The power cosmic made him a legend throughout the universe, a figure whispered about in hushed tones on countless worlds. But it also made him a ghost, a spectral being forever separated from his past, his emotions, and his connection to humanity. He was an observer of destruction, forced to witness the annihilation of entire worlds, burdened by the crushing weight of isolation and guilt. Over time, this profound loneliness and the moral conflict of his actions planted the seeds of rebellion within him, a growing defiance against Galactus's will. The surfer's power is both his greatest gift and his most profound curse, a double-edged sword that defines his existence. It is the source of his legend, the foundation of his incredible abilities, and the reason he is feared and respected throughout the cosmos. But it is also the source of his greatest sorrow, the cause of his isolation, and the constant reminder of the price he paid for his power. For ages, the Silver Surfer served Galactus with cold efficiency, his emotions suppressed. He watched worlds die, civilizations vanish, and suns extinguish, all to feed his master. But the core of Norrin-Rad was never truly gone. Over centuries, cracks formed in his conditioning. He began to see the lives he doomed as real, not abstract. Guilt and sorrow crept in, and he started seeking lifeless worlds to spare the innocent. Galactus noticed his herald's growing compassion, and tension grew between them. The surfer's internal struggle became a battle between duty and conscience. He was a weapon awakening to its own soul, questioning the morality of his actions. This turmoil defined him, setting the stage for his greatest act of defiance. Everything changed when he arrived on Earth. On Earth, the Silver Surfer encountered humanity's spirit, its cruelty, love, and resilience. Alicia Masters, a blind sculptor, saw the man beneath the silver shell, rekindling his lost humanity. The Fantastic Four's courage inspired him to remember his own values. As Galactus prepared to consume Earth, the surfer rebelled, turning his power against his master. The battle was epic, but with the surfer's help, the Fantastic Four forced Galactus to retreat. In retaliation, Galactus trapped the surfer on Earth, exiling him from the cosmos he once roamed. The surfer was now free from his master, but a prisoner on a world he had just saved. His defiance changed the fate of Earth and himself forever. The exile marked a new chapter, a cosmic being, now a stranger among mortals. The surfer's rebellion didn't end his connection to Galactus, it transformed it. Trapped on Earth, the surfer faced his solitude, while Galactus occasionally returned, sometimes as a threat, sometimes seeking help. Their encounters became a mix of conflict and reluctant cooperation, built on mutual respect. When cosmic threats endangered the universe, Galactus would free the surfer to aid him, and the surfer would accept, understanding the stakes. Sometimes the surfer even resumed his role as herald on his own terms, guiding Galactus to lifeless worlds. Their bond evolved, the surfer became Galactus's conscience, while Galactus embodied the universe's harsh realities. They are two sides of the same cosmic coin, forever linked by sacrifice and necessity. Their story is a cycle of conflict, understanding, and uneasy alliance. It's a relationship that defines them both, transcending hero and villain. In the end, they are bound by history and by the choices that shape the cosmos. Beyond Galactus, the surfer's journey is shaped by powerful connections. His bond with Alicia Masters anchored him to humanity, rekindling his lost compassion. As a founding member of the Defenders, he found camaraderie with other outsiders like Doctor Strange and the Hulk. Across the cosmos, he clashed with Thanos, allied with Adam Warlock, and navigated alien empires. The surfer became a legend, sometimes feared, often respected, as a champion of life and justice. His lost love, Shalabal, remained his deepest sorrow and motivation, symbolizing the life he could never reclaim. Even when he returned to Zenla, nothing was the same. The surfer's relationships are a testament to the personal cost of cosmic heroism. Anticipation is high for Marvel Studios' upcoming Silver Surfer film. Ralph Fiennes will voice Galactus, bringing gravitas and weary tragedy to the devourer of worlds. Fiennes draws inspiration from Oppenheimer's somber reflections, aiming for a calm, inevitable tone that chills more than any roar. Paul Mescal portrays the Silver Surfer, combining motion capture and voice to convey deep internal conflict and cosmic sorrow. Mescal's inspiration comes from silent film actors and astronauts' awe at the universe, giving the surfer's voice a melancholic musical quality. The casting promises to capture the emotional and philosophical weight of this cosmic saga. Fans are eager to see these legends brought to life on the big screen. The Silver Surfer endures because he is more than a superhero. He is a modern myth. His story is one of sacrifice, freedom, and the search for meaning in an indifferent universe. He gave up everything for love, only to become an unwilling instrument of destruction. His internal struggle, power versus conscience, makes him endlessly compelling. The surfer's quiet dignity and unwavering moral compass set him apart in a universe of noise. He is a symbol of hope, a beacon for outsiders searching for belonging. His journey is not just to save worlds, but to find peace within himself. The Silver Surfer's legend will continue to inspire, a silver reflection of our own hopes and sorrows.